Hello and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In the last episode, we got ourselves a better silicon production going. It's now fully all stocked up. It's coming in a lot faster than the previous ones I had, so this is now fully stocked. So Electronics 2 is coming in nice and clear. I've unlocked the server rack and really close to getting the internet sorted out, and so we're kind of like looking into that and improving the microchip production. So I've got server racks already being produced in here. Well, not server racks, it's just servers. And we've got a server rack, a data center ready to be built. So we're going to go and get this built. I've connected it up with the water source here for now. Probably find a better location for this at some point. But I want to see this get done to see how much terawatts we can get out of teraflops we can get out of this. Glass is struggling. We need to do a similar thing with getting quartz through here. I mean, there's lots of it backed up. It's just taking time to getting delivered here, basically. I do have a spare large truck. I'll send him on his way. Not enough maintenance free. Yes, that's what I've got that I will need. So maintenance free will be down here. We'll get this built. And then we're going to assign a truck just to bring in a few of these because we'll need to get this produced. This is why I'm building a new microchip production to see if I can get this going. Anyway, let's get this built so the maintenance free can start getting produced. Right, this does not require any maintenance just yet, so we're alright with that, but we just need to get maintenance free started, which I think is already happening. We definitely need to get the red electronics free sorted out, so we need to get this small array being built. We also need to get silicon wafers being built. I'm testing a new setup which I thought of. I don't know if it will work, but we'll see. If it doesn't, then we'll just have to go for the full lot. Hopefully it will work. I've only got a small supply of silicon wafer, so I'll need to get the silicon wafer production restarted. So maintenance free has come in now, so do I just... Okay. So that takes literally one... They produce quite a bit, so... I've got quite a few of these. How many teraflops? That's giving us 8 teraflops, which is the equivalent of that. So I can get rid of you now. So you're now 12. That should cover for 8, 12. Probably should just go for one more. I don't know if these ever require to be replenished. Doesn't look like it does. I think it's just literally how many servers I've got, and let's knock that down to there so it stops consuming so many electronic freeze. I need to keep the maintenance up. Wait, these are producing? I guess they are. Alright, let's get this built. Let's see if it let's get trucks assigned to these just to get the flow going in these. Clear the old stuff. This is gonna be microchips. Where have they gone? Where have they gone? Oh, empty. This will take them in. This is just a test. See if I've got it sorted. If it is working, I'll just plumb this in temporarily until if it works and I know the design works, and I'll be happy with it. Wait, he's assigned to that? I thought I had them assigned directly from these. Ah, we haven't got any more of these. Let them export, so our hydrogen is low. That's all producing fuel. Output is full. Diesel is full. Diesel is full. Diesel is full. So we need to start letting these produce. You take that. I need those still running. Let's get rid of you. See if we can catch up with stuff. I'm literally low on natural gas as well. My whole thing's clogged up with diesel. I used to have warnings on them, but I've obviously turned them off because they were annoying me. I need these guys to be burning a lot of diesel a lot quicker. I need to get my hydrogen back up, it seems. Anyway, back to this. So what's this missing then? Limestone. Okay, so sand is okay. Let's assign you to go collect limestone for me, please. Let them continue filling. Alright, let's sort out our hydrogen. Basically, the natural gas needs to catch up. Graphite supplies are getting somewhat low. They should have plenty of graphite available in these places. Yeah, they've got pretty well stocked up, and they have their own income as well from recycling the gas. Where else is graphite being used? It's being dumped into here, which is fine. This is now backed up, so it shouldn't be a problem. I really kind of need more people. My food is doing quite well, so I could... Well, everything's at maximum capacity on the... I'll upgrade that to the next populace to get a little bit of extra people in. It's going to take a while. Right, so internet is literally at 99%. This is just missing red science, which is glass, which is just limestone that's missing at the moment, which is now got. I think I need to build a better glass production. Definitely a need for it to catch up. I do want to just delete those, put in a, not a U shape, a pipe balancer in here, and take the priority from the servers so that the water gets recycled instead of it just taking it directly from the 409 electronic freeze. We also need to eventually get gold being dug up again because we have 2,000 gold left. So it's in the safe at the moment. Coal is stable. The demand for the coal supply isn't massive now. All the solar panels that I got were being built are now built. I don't know if this was completed last time, but they should. be allowed to dump up here eventually, but we have access now to this iron deposit and this copper deposit once I get around to clearing the trees to it so the large trucks can get there. I think both my choppers are over here. Yeah, they are. Let's take one of the choppers so he goes off to take those trees out. And this is all being filled in, that's fine. I was filling in this, I couldn't bother to try and dig out this coal, so this is all being refilled. So I don't have a crater in the middle of my land. Right, I've got the populants now, so let's get this built. Let's see how well this works. I'm hoping this will work. So this is doing all the first stages. So stage 1A and 1-2 and 1B will come back in. I'm hoping that this will accept it, but I don't think it will. Okay, it took it. It didn't block it up. I put it down there, switch these over. I think that should cycle correctly. It's got 9 in there at the moment. It didn't take... Oh no, this does first, so this should be at the top, right? Because it takes... Yes, okay, so it's the other way around. So I had them the right way in the first place. And then it's going to produce these first. No, so I had them the right way, right? It should be that way around. This gets first. Okay, it seems to be going okay. So we've just unlocked internet. What else can I research? I can't really research anything else now. I'd have to go into research the new research labs. Which I would have to make it a completely brand new setup. But where am I going to put it? Where am I going to put a research lab setup? Where shall I put it? It's something like that would be kept near, like, away from the factories and actually near the populace. Oh, I do like these skyscrapers, they look pretty cool. So how does internet work? Obviously it's going to use computing. So if I plot that there, it's going to take 313 teraflops. Which I definitely don't have. That's fine. Let's get the research labs sorted. The thingy is optional. Yeah, it's an optional output, so it doesn't actually have to. Get rid of it. I'll probably have its own recycle center. We could compact it. I don't know what benefit that will do. 72 into 24, so that actually compacts it quite tightly, so... I'll take 72, so 24, 48. I think 3 of these will be sufficient. I've got room to be able to add another one. Copy that. So it's exactly the same. Alright, let's get... you to do that and start storing. No, so they take 24 each. No, how much does the upgrade? No, don't upgrade. I want to see that takes. Where is the research lab? It takes 48 each. So there's going to be quite a few of these, to be honest. So I'm probably not going to have them all running at once, but we should. So we'll probably expand it eventually. Let's just get the one. And for now, well, that's going to be lab equipment. The last one. Which needs to be built from this guy. So if I just take it from here, it's already set up for me. Let's put that there, and then we'll go with this. One gap in between. So this will be lab research free. Just a buffer, basically. Let's get you built. So we're getting some lab equipment, so we should be able to upgrade that research station soon. See, I want to make it nice and neat and tidy, because as always. So I will quickly design a layout, and we'll jump to once I have figured something out, basically, for our new research lab array, basically. And to upgrade you, we'll need 96 of those. Right, so I've got a layout which I can expand on. These all should balance out with each other, apart from the white science. Well, no, the white science will balance out into 2 yellow sciences, which independently go into each other. And these guys can do 2 sets of... No, they can't actually. I miscalculated that one. So actually, that makes 24, which then that is 36. So I'm making 48. So this can support 3 of these? Pause up these. Let me just calculate this one correctly. So I got 48 going into what, 16? Yeah, which is 3 machines, not 4. So this should be a perfect balance throughout the whole thing now. Just got to get it built, and I don't think I made 96 purple science, which I didn't. Only got 32. So what I'll do is I'll pause that so that it gets allocated to this chest once these are all built. So let's force these to be built. I don't want that. I don't want to boost them. I've moved the paper production here. I don't think paper gets used for anything else. Okay, it gets used to make office supplies, which I haven't actually got sorted because I can't seem to balance the household goods. They do. I need. I really need to just redo everything and make it in a larger scale. I thought this was neat, nice and neat and tidy, but it's starting to completely fall behind. Yeah. So hopefully they'll get all the goods delivered. We've got 513. This is slowly getting done. I'll need to get silicon wafer production going, which is made by that category. Elgon. Let's see, we'll just have it directly coming into the side of this. One of these should be able to, easily do that. It can do 2 sets of them. I've got plenty of supply of now of silicon, which we can just chuck into here, and this requires water, which we have here. Yeah, that'll do. Plumb you in, plumb you in, plumb you in, plumb you in. And what was it needed? There. A dumbass. Take important that. It seemed to have worked. It kind of finished all of it off. I don't think it's got anything left, to be honest. I kind of think it did definitely balance itself off. I'm hoping that design worked. We'll see once it's literally got silicon wafers being produced into its line. We'll definitely need to probably consider looking at power at some point. Let's get this built, this built. Yeah, on Unity, get me building. I need to go around and unassign trucks from a lot of things and try and get things not requiring assignments and just let trucks do their own thing. Because I just don't have enough trucks for getting things built. I have to completely rely on Unity at the moment, which is not great. Let's get this built and this built. So this should be delivered easily from here. There should be one truck there that's doing that and this. So we've got plenty of sand now coming in, which the sand is getting into the glass. I just need a better glass production. It's too behind. Why isn't this taking it directly from... Because that's facing the wrong way. Doesn't help, does it? No way. I had it wrong in the last build, then wood and build and do that. So I should stop taking it. Just need limestone delivered. I should have plenty of limestone. Plenty here and plenty here, so there shouldn't be a problem with limestone. I think our glass production is probably going to be going up here once I breach this mountain, because this quartz mine here, I'm going to convert all that into sand. I need to breach that mountain. Can I get around the edge? Not really, unless I actually make a dump site all the way around, which is going to take absolutely forever. I mean, it's going to take absolutely forever to get through here anyway. Why is there a random bump there? They just decided not to dig where I wanted them to dig. Yeah, iron, coal is fine. Copper is still going fine. Got plenty there. Still got plenty here. So we're good on that. It's just slow getting to the places. Once I start digging up here, I'll probably get it belted down into chambers or something, so it's a lot closer. Or try and actually get belted over here, maybe. I mean, I like the trains, but I've designed them wrong. They should be like really big, long trains to get the capacity over. So maybe if I eventually go to a new map in a new series, potentially they will be re-thought out properly, since I've got somewhat of a better understanding of the game. Obviously not the best. I thought they've already cleared this all out and they're only on this little bit left, but no, they've only dug around here so far. But still fine. Copper's a bit slow coming in. I think it's just slow amount of copper coming in, and I think it's just, yeah, it's clogged up with coal with this side. I might, let's accept it from over here as well, so that it's got another site to go to. It's a bit of a longer distance. I need another land bridge there or something. So this is now working, this is now producing, so this should be producing the microchips, which will be sent over once it's ready. It's slow, but it's sorted. Science, how are we doing? I just realised I can't actually get to this place. Okay, now they should be able to get there. It's just glass. Glass is going here. It's an 8. Should be similar. So yeah, glass. I kind of need to build another one of these to produce. Extra sand. I mean, they should be... Yeah, let's do that. So they will take sand from there. There isn't anything... Let's get you assigned to here. Bring the sand in. It should just grab it from... import it from... No, don't import it, because there should be trucks. You should be... Can you not pull from here? You should be able to. Why can't you see that sand? There's no export, but there's import. You should be able to export. Why aren't you pulling sand from over there? There's no trucks assigned. Get rid of you. Oh, so we've got some purple science. Nice. Okay. I need to... So how much? Put some yellow, some white. Ring red, ring yellow, ring white. Once it's done, I can get rid of them. Into there, into there. I should be able to clear those chests. There's quick remove. Remove, remove, quick remove, quick remove. Get rid of all that. Truck just can't get to some reason they can't get to that for a while and then they eventually kick into gear. That's fine. Red's gone in. Let's assign a truck for these. 80. Let's knock it down a little bit until I'm fully happy. What I can do is I can concrete all of this and I'll make it somewhat pretty over time. Okay. If I can Unity build slabs. Oh, they've added an option. Ah. Nice. Right, let's get you built. How's our hydrogen doing? Okay, starting to build back up, that's good. Diesel is still a little bit high, so let's get 2 of these going. And let's get 2 of those operational. And that should start somewhat catching back up. How is tree cutting? I think the tree cutter should have gone up here. Maybe not. Where is my... Oh, tree cutter. Tree cutter and tree cutter. Okay, he's up here. He is cutting the trees. Nice, 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 nice. Has to be cleared. Right, there's our new research lab. And we can consider going down into... So what's the difference with this microchip one? Then can it just do things quicker? I believe so, yeah. But I wouldn't mind this to eventually get myself some more vehicles, because I already need them. And we can get these. Why not? And yeah, we're nearly done with the research, which I'm pretty happy that I've got this far with research, but there's still a lot to think about. Well, that takes 2 teraflops, which looks like it's fine. I still need to get rid of these, which I can increase that to 32 and start getting rid of these. Bring back my materials. So we've got 32 teraflops. I don't know what my total Takes 5 maintenance. Oh, which is just plenty. I've got plenty in there, so let's whack that right up. A lot better in energy. Because what, those... I don't even know what they're in now. Mainframe computer took 2 megawatts just for 4. And I'm producing 52 with just 1 megawatt. So yeah, that server rack is a lot more efficient. Splendid. We just need to get you built. And I need to get you connected. Do you not have any? Oh, I guess not. Just need the electronics, which... They should take it from there anyway now. So, yeah, there we go. Okay, right, I'm going to leave it there while that science is now working. Now I need it to stock up on purple science so that I can build the rest of them. But yeah, nice. We're getting there, people. We're figuring things out. It's slowly getting there. I'll need to work out a proper balance exactly for how much this is, but there's not a lot of science left, so we probably shouldn't go too mad with it. But yeah, that's a little science lab. If I don't want to go too mad with it, I can compress this into a smaller section. So bring the recycling over here instead. You know what, I'm just going to connect that up regardless. It should dump the materials and be taken to where they're needed. Oh, oh, it's because I think it's the science lab that's taking... No, it's not a science lab that's taking the teraflops. $75. Okay, as long as this keeps stable, I'll wait until the server racks are being built. They're being built slowly here. I'll get that up to, what, 75. I think that was its maximum capacity. I think it's when all of this is running, it's taking it. But yeah, no, we're getting there, Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thank you and goodbye.